Hello, welcome to the channel. Today we're playing with a new toy. Dad's bought a new toy, and it is, are you ready to see it? Well, you might have seen it in one of the weekly videos. I'll put a link up here. Are you ready to see Dad's new toy in a second? It's a very nice piece of kit, I'll say that. I'm not going to give you any clues. You ready? This is a new toy. Oh, Dad's new toy. So, yes, here's Dad's new toy. It is the BMW R12 sidecar. Very nice. It's a 1939 German military motorbike. The story behind it, as far as we know, is... I'll stand this way so you can see it. The story behind it, as far as we know, is it was... brought back into the country, into the UK, as a war trophy by someone. I don't know who. Someone obviously in the military. It was registered in 1944, so it's obviously been in the country since the Second World War, and it's been restored. But it's not in the right colours. So what Dad is wanting to do is we're going to paint it. We're going to paint it into military colours, German military colours. You might say, looking at this video here, that's not a nice thing to do, but to me and Dad, it would be a lot nicer in the right colours, because it's a military bike, it should be in military colours. It's a wartime bike, it should be wartime colours. And also things like the paintwork on it is nice, but it's not amazing. So things like these stripes aren't amazingly done. Bits of marks and stuff, little bits of scabs. And Dad is going to start getting it ready to paint it. So yeah, this is the new toy, and we'll hope you enjoy watching videos of it, because we love it. I'll start it for you because it starts brilliant. So this is the kickstart. It is shaft drive, hand change. That's pretty cool. So start this up. So boot it. Just check it. Yeah. Ready? How lovely is that? How lovely is that? Well, Dad has been busy with his new toy. Well, I've been busy with the wagon. And do you want to see what the state well, not state, what state it's up to now? What we've been busy with? Well, I say we, I haven't. Dad's been busy. Pull the interior of the sidecar, sand it down, and we've chosen the colour. The colour is going to be the same colour they were supplied in from factory. It's the what RAL is it again, Dad?
RAL 8000.
RAL 8000. That's what they were supplied in from factory, so you can't get more proper than that, really, can you? Update on Dad's bike. We painted the frame. Ta-da! We ended up not taking the engine out because it was going to be really awkward to take out. We mastered it up as best we could. We got a little bit of overspray to take off in a couple of spots, but that's nothing to really worry about. Dad just blasted the mudguards for it. And that one doesn't look too bad at that side until you go to that side. Look at the state of that loveliness. Bah. Look at that. There's also a ton of holes and stuff that got welded up. Look at the state of that. What's he having with that? Look at me, man. I'm having to clean out these holes, stuff like that, because they're just holes which have been filled with filler, bodge. So I've got to clean them ones out, weld them up. There's a lot, I think all these ones need welded up. They need plugged up. Might bash that a bit more straighter and more. I've already tidied up this one. Welded up all the holes in it, cleaned them off, ready to be smoothed over with some filler and painted the same colour as the bike. So I've welded up these ones, need to clean them ones off, those ones, and those ones. And I've also bashed and welded that seam up and welded some bit on to make that the right sort of shape. It's not perfect, but as I said before, it doesn't need to be perfect. We don't want it perfect, we want it nice. And we want it to suit being a 1939 German military bike. Well, we've been busy again with that bike. And today, because it's Wednesday, is it Wednesday? Thursday today. I painted the wheels and mudguards and stuff yesterday. I've got to fit the mudguards, starts fitting tyres new, and then we'll get it back rolling together again, so we can roll it around. Well, mudguards on, just running the cables up, and now I'm trying to figure out how the throttle works, which is weird because it's not like any other normal throttle. What it does is it's a worm. Yeah, you take that off, and it pulls the throttle cable on a worm instead of turning. It's hard to explain, but if you know bikes, you know what I mean. Like the normal throttle cable pulls with the throttle, this moves in and out. Quite cool and clever. Overcomplicated, but clever. Another cool thing about these is they've got the brakes and the clutch lever is like a bar end, so it goes into the end of the bar instead of clamping on the bar like most stuff does. Clamps on the end of goes on the end of the bar, and then you turn that screw and pulls that wedge, locks it up. Mostly it means your levers come that way, so you that way instead of a little bit weird to get used to, but 2 seconds you sharp get used to it. We're getting there. So we've got the front wheel in. We did have a problem with the threads on this spindle. Dad spent an hour or so cleaning them up to try and get that in because it wouldn't pick up properly, but we've got that fixed. We made big progress with the bike. So wheels are on, obviously, back mudguards on, the bottom of the back mudguards are on, and still getting repaired. Well, Dad's been busy with the bike. He's got the sidecar painted, the sidecar bolted on. He's got the exhaust painted, they've been stove waxed, bits of chrome painted black. She looks cracking. You ready to see? Yes. Proper job. So I'm going to call this video now, and then in the next video I'm going to be rewiring it because I've just got all the wires and cables to do. I'm going to completely rewire the whole thing, start afresh, and rewire it all from scratch myself. So I've got the cables, I've got everything else, so let's get cracking on that in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the Dad's new little project. There's 2 attempts there, by the way. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the BMW. There's a bit to come on that. We've got plenty of ERF content to come, the F7, the Scammos, plenty of stuff to come, so stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the videos, and like I say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. Ta-ra for now.